London taking on Colorado. Just about ready to roll. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty. Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One out. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Steve Finley stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. All muscle to center field. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. They get the force. And here's the shortstop at the plate.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Nope,
don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Webb. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Fly ball down the line. Casey, long run on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swings through the sweeper. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental? We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's Matt Chapman. That one in triple digits. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the second. Out to short. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Casey Schmidt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Back to the dugout after watching 103 go by. Not much you can do against that pitch. In the air to left down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He crushes that one to center field. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
In the air, right field. Casey on the move. He's got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air out towards right center. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder. That one is absolutely belted. Finley sprinting after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Tatis runs. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away. Steve Finley getting ready to hit. And first offering.
Are you playing against a computer or a real person?
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. Rips that one to right. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That one not close. Ball one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A two-run homer. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Ball. In the dirt, throws to first in time.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball 1. That's ball 2. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That one at triple digits. And it skips in the dirt. That one misses. Full count now. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one to first. Foul. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ball inside. Set down on strike. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mauer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs and one in scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jason Varitek.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Grounds one to short. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Struck him out looking. Stepping in, Owen Casey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. Ball 1. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Varitek into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Hard hit, base hit. There comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-3.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Now pitching, Riley O'Brien.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Run around the cone. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out by a mile. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This one in the air, center field. Finley should have this one. One down. Ripped, but it curls foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top six, digging in, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ground ball.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Now pitching, Jacob.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that high fastball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gets under it. And there's one down. David Ortiz will hit next.
Aye. Off the plate, ball one.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Ball.
Chaparro. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Hoffman.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Strike 2. Swing and a ball line to center.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 8 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch
Ball
misses
three.
there. They're now 3-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Mauer at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Finley settles under this one, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now pitching, TJ and Toe.
Hey! Fought off foul.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And it falls. And that's a 1-out single. Now the left fielder, Casey Schmidt. And a curve misses outside. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball, that's too high.
Now
That's
one
ball
miss. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the tying run is on base. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. On the ground. And that one handled. The flip to second. Ow! We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. And this game is tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now?
At the plate, number 12. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
He's got it. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That misses. Ball 2. And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And that is out of play. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tied at 4.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And it remains 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Right side.
No, that's
but
foul.
it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He was late there, strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
To third, Machado. Yeah, they get the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
4-4 in the 9th.
Ball, that's in.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Ball, that's outside.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's out.
Misses inside. And that's ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Greg Weisser. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's a ball. Nope, outside.
On the ground, right side. Edwards gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Next up, for Colorado, catcher Joe Bauer.
That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tied at 4. Tosses to first. That's it out. Now here is Andres Chaparro. 0 for 3 in this one. So now a pinch hitter, number 29. He represents the winning run. Swing and a drive. Back there.
Walk-off home run!
Ball game.
Oh my gosh, came down to the last out. I just hit a walk-off home run. I'm planning on Hall of Fame. I've been being very quiet listening to y'all's game.
Close one here today.
I just walked it off with a pitch hitter to win 5-4. What a game. Wow. I'm now 4-0 in this gauntlet league, which is 28 games, 9 innings on Hall of Fame. Oh, I got that card now. Nice. I need 7 more home runs on Extreme to get a Premier Choice and a Ultra Choice. Wow. That's crazy. I know you're going to probably leave, so I'll talk to you later. You too. What's up, Brandon? How are you? Give me 1 second. There we go. I think I'll do one more of these gauntlets. Yeah, I'll play against the Cairo Cats because oh yeah, I like this picture. I'll put my slowest hitter there. Nice. I just got an Nolan Arenado, but I don't even I have him on the bench for now. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm doing the Joe Mauer challenge. I gotta get 28 total bases.
We're live. And out of mound today, Chase Burns. What should we keep an eye on here? All right, ready to go here. Joe Mauer digs in now. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters. Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Center field.
Drop it.
He's got it. And there's one away.
Second, the third baseman, number 1.
Foul ball. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see.
See, I wasn't even that far. I was like right there initially.
High fly ball, right field. Castellanos in position. Out, number 2. And now the DH.
The designated hitter, number 12.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That one in triple digits.
It's looking pretty
See, I was
sharp to
here.
start the
It showed
ball
me
game. He's
here.
got that
Okay.
good fastball working early.
Two down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Struck him.
And that one won't show me going way down too, problem.
And there's a ball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bench.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Oh, God.
A little bit high. And now 3-0. That one fouled hard the other way. Inside ball 4. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. Under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Farrows Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Number 20 getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Martinez.
99 overall speed and look at this run.
Out in the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
If that says perfect.
Now it's the shortstop. No score here in the second.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Victor Martinez.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Acuna now.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone, challenge these hitters, make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
All one.
Way inside. And another ball.
Out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Out to short. Tosses to first. And back here in Egypt. Stepping in, number 8.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 on the way. That's down and in. Stays alive. 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Ball, that's out.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. The relay. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Swings through that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun. It's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Top of the third, no score. And that's a fair ball.
There we go. That's a RBI.
Third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. The flip. 1 at second. Double play. What it.
I would call.
Set to the bottom of the third. Here's Gurriel.
Florida. Gurriel.
Here's your 1.
What do you got?
Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Up next, for the Cats, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Witt Jr.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Registers. Back here at Farrell's Field. On to the fourth. Number 1 now at the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One down.
The batter, the designated hitter, number 12.
This one in the air center field. Buxton settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball.
The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Just misses. 2-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Victor Martinez. Single to right in his first trip.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to center. And that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Tony Santillan gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Oh, he throws it away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that one almost hit him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that misses. And now it's 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Ball 1.
That one in triple digits.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's outside. 3-1 now.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. One out man at first. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit.
Nope.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Just
Inside, ball
missed.
3.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now pitching, Louis Barber.
That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 1 and 2 count. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. So up next, Byron Buxton. And that drops in for a strike. A little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball out to left field. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Gets him to chase after that one. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Buxton drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through the sweeper. One-run game, one out, one on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now. And next is the designated hitter.
Ball one.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Chaparro leads off first with two down to the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag. Back here in Egypt. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one in triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. He's out. Miguel Cabrera digs in now.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And one away. Here's Ohtani. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give him a first pitch single
Oh,
than have to
come
waste
on.
6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tied him up inside with that one. Line
There we go.
drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now pitching.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 29. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Laser to the gap, should score the run. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is number 6, and that'll do it. Back here at Farrows Field, bottom of the 7th, Victor Martinez getting ready to hit.
Now pitching. Jacob Black.
It's through for a hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Sliced hard but foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and he popped it up. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground out to short. Sends it to first. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Way back there. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Now pitching, Brian Gaither.
At the plate, Byron Buxton hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cole Sands. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to. They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Kurtz at the plate now, and that's strike 1. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. That one way outside. Ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton on the move. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfield.
John Franco taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 12 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. They take the force out.
Now
Nolan Arenado now in the game as he takes over third. And that one is inside, ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's even at 2. Good eye right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Strike on the inside corner. This one in the air, center field, under it. And that is the third out of the
Kenley.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Inside ball.
Jansen fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's even up.
That's ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. Back here in Egypt, digging in, Victor Martinez.
Now pitching.
And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Strike 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Ball.
That one
That's
missing
off the plate.
inside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game.